everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you a wreath I'm making. I'm making some things for a craft sale that we're having next weekend, and I want to plan to share some of that with you too after that time. But this wreath that I'm going to make is going to mainly have hydrangeas on it, so I wanted to show you how I put that together. The things that I'm using for this is I'm going to use a grapevine wreath, okay, and I've got that set up on my tripod to work on my table. So if you hear that noise, my husband's working on his side of the building. He's putting in a new floor. But here are the things that I'm going to be using. My grapevine wreath. I'll be using I've got my glue gun ready just in case, but I'm not sure if I'll use it. I like to use this floral wire quite a bit when I'm doing my wreaths, and then something to cut it with. I've got several different types of hydrangeas here. I've got some white ones, green ones. I've got this yellowish color, a darker green, and then up here I've got more of a yellow orangey and kind of a darker red. I think that's, yeah. And then I just have some things here that I may use to decorate it with. I have, of course, this is some kind of little tiny berries. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I have that in case I might want to use that. I have a sprig or a pick of some little leaves, acorns, so I may use that. And well, let's go over here because I forgot to get, here we go. I'm going to use this grapevine garland kind of like in the back of the flowers, so that's what I'll be using. So let's get started. All right. Let me move you over just so you doesn't fall over. Okay. All right. Okay. First thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut some pieces of this floral wire to have handy. I like to use a lot of floral wire, not so much hot glue on my wreaths because I like to take them apart. In this case, I'm going to be maybe selling them if people buy them, so I'm kind of nervous about people first time trying to sell my craft, so I'm excited and nervous about it. Okay, usually I just make things for our home and then for our girls, our kids. So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to secure this around. I like to just do it, let's see, I'll turn this around so the leaves, but I don't like to weave it around the wreath because a lot of it gets hidden behind the wreath. So what I like to do is I like to just, I'm going to start this way. Okay, yeah. And then I'll start securing it. Okay. I'm really excited about this craft sale. Curious to see if my stuff will actually sell. Now, the other thing that I've been thinking about is I know that I'm going to want to price these things at least you know, what I've put into it, but that is another question on my mind, what exactly to put. Let me go ahead and get some more pieces. What price to put on here, to put on my things. I'm going to show you quite a bit of few of the things that I am making. Alright, I may speed this part up again so you don't have to watch this in regular time. So, okay, here is with my my grapevine garland with the leaves on it. Now you'll see a lot of bare spots, and that's not going to matter because we're going to fill them in with all of these hydrangeas. So, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to start with the green, and I will cut that off. Actually, I think you can just pull these off the stem. Yeah, and it just leaves you a bunch that are, I got these from Hobby Lobby, I think. Yeah, from Hobby Lobby. So, I think what I'm going to do with these actually is I'm going to, oh, I'm sorry, there was 2 bunches of them. So, well, that'll work out even better. I'm going to probably hot glue these in. Okay? Alright, so let's start. Let me place this to make sure. Okay. And then we'll go with the smaller bunch. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I hope this is right. Otherwise, we're going to have to wire all these in if it doesn't hold. So let me get this in. I'm just going to stick it in the branches. And you know what? That hot glue kind of melts it, so I may have to wire all these in. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, and move my glue over here. Get some more glue sticks. Okay, got some more glue sticks. Whoops, hot. I hope I don't burn myself because I had a bad, I'm just getting over those 2 fingers that I burned. Okay, and get them in there. Okay. Try to pull some of these leaves out. I don't want them hidden by the flowers, okay? And then next, I think what I'll do is I'll go with this bunch, this yellow bunch. Pull that off. I may use some of those leaves later on. Let's see, I may actually put, yeah, That's where I want it. Okay. We hot glue this. What did we do before hot glue, people? Okay. I hope I have enough hydrangeas to go all the way around. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure that's gonna stick. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay. And so I'm gonna speed the camera up so you don't have to watch me go around the whole thing. Okay. So okay. Okay, y'all, and the last thing I decided to do, I didn't add any more to the wreath because I just felt like this was going to be plenty. What I want to do as far as like hanging it, I want to use some of this burlap ribbon, and it has like little leaves on it, little stamped leaves on it. So I think that's what I'm going to use. So what I'm going to do, that piece was too short, but I'm going to take what's left on this roll, and that's probably about 18, that's probably about 2 feet, just so they can use as much as they want if somebody buys this. And what I'll do is, I left the space in between here, in between these two flowers, and enough to put this ribbon. And what I'll do is I'll just do that, and I don't know if I'll tie it. I probably won't be able to tie it. I'll probably just glue that like that, and then they can hang it up that way. But I think that's all I'm gonna do to this one. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. You have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in my next video.